All right, we're here with Solomon Tesfaye, War Daddy, known to most by War Daddy. Talk a little APL prior to the season starting. How's it going tonight? What you drinking?
We've got a little Vizzy lemonade going on right now. Just trying to keep pretty chill. Just got back from 2 days with the team, so just want to make sure we stay focused. Season starts tomorrow, and we'll go from there. You know what I mean?
How's the analytics team doing?
They've been a little stressed. You know what I mean?
Stressed.
This was an interesting draft season for us. So
Okay.
there's some machinating and some things we got to figure out as the year progresses, but they'll be fine.
Are people's jobs on the line?
People's jobs are always on the line, Eric.
Okay, good to know. Good to know.
Flip burgers. This is serious.
It is serious. You're not joking around.
Never.
So what's the overall assessment of the team now that we've had a little bit of time after draft weekend?
Yeah, look, it is hard to top what we did last year. That was a team for the regular season ages. And, obviously wheels came off at the end of the year last year, ended up losing to the champ. Nice job, Greg. But this team, I feel good that we've got some guys that are going to be good rocks, good foundations. You know what I mean? Are the running backs this year, Chubb and Jones, as good as what we had last year with Dalvin and Zeke? Probably. Probably as a duo. And those guys were number one last year. Is Rodgers going to be as good as Russ was last year? Probably even better, right? And Russ was top 3. So I'm feeling really good at the top there. I think the tight end this year might be a little bit better than last year's tight end performance.
It was a value compared to the draft last year too.
Yeah. Sometimes you shoot some air balls, I guess. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, I think the big question mark for this team is going to be these receivers and how quickly they grow up, how quickly they get the touches. And if they do, then we're going to be tough. But we feel good, man. We'll feel good. We'll practice. We'll keep it going. Guys are going to push each other, and they know what the expectation is.
Who's your favorite player that you drafted?
My favorite player, I'm going to hedge here a little bit if that's all right.
Oh, yeah.
We talk about the receivers, right? And there were some people on draft day that were like, you got a bunch of shitty booty dudes out there. They can't do shit. And by some people, I mean myself. I thought it was awful.
I thought you were talking about me. I'm glad you clarified.
No. It started with me. I think you co-signed though pretty quickly,
okay.
Which kind of hurt my feelings, but that's all right.
Mm-hmm.
Here's what I'm going to say. When the season is done, we're going to look at Jamar Chase or MVS and say, damn, that was a great pick. That's my prediction. That's going to be my pick. One of those two guys is going to be a monster. That's what I'm telling you.
All right.
But I tell you, Eric, one of those two guys
is going to be a monster.
Thank you.
I got it. I wrote it down in pen. Who's your least favorite player on the squad?
We don't do that. That's not who we are. What's the saying? You got to dance with the hoe you brought. That's what we do. Yeah. We got all these hoes. We go and dance. We don't figure it out. They're on this team for a reason. If we didn't like them, they'd be on Kevin's team, right? So we feel good about this team. We feel good about these guys. Everybody's got a shot. Now, again, if you fuck up, you will get cut. We know that, right? This is a business.
Right. Next guy up.
Yep, exactly. We feel good about these guys. So no least favorite player. We don't think like that.
All right. So back up a little bit and maybe focus away from your team and look at the whole league. What did you feel like the best pick of the draft was?
The best pick?
Mm-hmm.
Boy, that's a tough one. Because you're trying to balance pick in terms of position and value and whatnot. And I'll say this, and I told you this, Eric. I thought the Saquon pick was pretty damn great, given where it was taken. That was Corey, if I'm not mistaken, right? It
was. Yep.
Yeah.
Great value in that.
Yeah. Tremendous value. Yeah, I think. Because Corey's got some pretty good running backs to begin with, but I think he's going to find a way to get Saquon in the starting lineup. He's good. He's really good. And even if the Giants line is halfway adequate, the dude's going to be a monster. So yeah, I think that was probably my most favorite pick or what I think is going to be the best pick from everybody.
So if I would have asked this question last year, I think the answer would have been unanimous, but we won't talk about that. But this year, what do you think the worst pick of the draft is?
Hold on, dog. You think last year would have been unanimous?
Yeah, it would have been for sure.
Well, maybe I'm on the outside looking in.
No, I think Kelsey first overall is probably the worst pick. That's what I was thinking.
I'm gonna whoop somebody's ass. I swear to God, I'm gonna whoop somebody's ass. The worst pick this year?
Mhm.
I mean, look, worst pick, worst strategy, worst face. I mean, it's Kevin, right? I mean, why would you look? He caught lightning in a bottle, right? A couple years back with Mahomes, he pulled the rabbit out of his little ass. Good for him. He thinks he's going to do it again with Jalen. Okay, we'll see. I just think that one's going to be an interesting one, and lucky for me, I get to show him what a shitty pick it was starting week one.
It'd be pretty easy to win when his quarterback puts up 120 points.
With
Yeah.
one back. Yeah, it's going to be great.
Mm-hmm. So we got 10 teams in the league. They don't all make the playoffs. Only half of them make it. Who do you think's out for sure? Who doesn't have a shot?
Boy, that's a tough one. I'm not really going to speak on your division. I haven't done any studying there. Our division's pretty good. I mean, God willing, it's Kevin, right? He's the one that's out. But he's got a good team. I can't even call it. I can't even call who's going to get out because I don't want to put that bad energy out there. I'll say this. I'm going to make damn sure it's not me.
Nice.
That's what
Nice. So I'm sure, the analytics team and you have reviewed everything and you're doing for the championship. But if you're not the one who wins, who do you think's favored?
Yeah, tough question, right? Because you never want to put that in your head.
Right.
And that's something over you. But gun to the head, again, bias towards my division. One of the more respected guys, probably Sadeh is definitely highly respected, right? Always comes up with a really, really solid team, good approach. Even when he drafts like shit, he finds a way to be successful towards the end of the year. So got a lot of respect for him. Got a lot of respect for his courage too. You know what I mean? When he picked his division, people don't go out of their way to get War Daddy in their division. You know what I mean, Eric?
No.
They don't want those problems.
No, never.
Ever. But not Sadeh. Sadeh was like, no. Let me take Stacks. Let me take Tank. Give me Solo. Give me the hoe, and let's go. That's impressive. And
it's all stacked up.
It is. So I give him, he's going to be tough. I love beating Sadeh. It's fun. It feels real rewarding. So I get a chance to do it twice this year at least. But I would say if it's not going to be me, I think his team on paper looks pretty good.
Nice. That's all the questions I have. Anything else you want to share with the league or any other comments?
I mean, look, like I said, the team is a team. The manager's a manager. Same old War Daddy. Same old situations. We go out there, we knock them out. If you got the balls to go up against us, we'll see you every Sunday.
Nice. Good luck. Hope you win it all.
Thank you, Eric. As do my team.